Welcome back, family, to the Born of Levi experience on this Wednesday night. A lot of strange things been happening in the past 3 years to our professional athletes, man. And we're going to talk about it real quick. I mean, a lot of professional athletes have been collapsing live during a game. And this recent one just happened this past Monday Night Football. Damar Hamlin's condition shows improvement, Buffalo Bills says. So this young man, 24-year-old young man, I should say, suffered a cardiac arrest or a heart attack. It says Damar Hamlin suffered a cardiac arrest during a NFL game in Cincinnati on Monday. 24 years old. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these young men and a lot of these athletes go through a lot of health screenings. So what is happening to these athletes, guys? Like I said, within the past or the last 3 years, we've been seeing or hearing a lot of reports of these. But this one actually happened. I actually seen this one. This was crazy. It says American football player Damar Hamlin is still in critical condition but showing some improvement, his team has said. Right? The Buffalo Bills player suffered a cardiac arrest on the field during a primetime Monday night U.S. National Football League game in Cincinnati. Right? So this happened live, man, and this has been happening a lot. And is like this one. It's like they couldn't sweep this one under the rug because this one happened Monday Night Football. Though America is watching, right? So they had to talk about it. And my thoughts and my prayers go out to this man and his family, man. But it was scary. If you seen it, it's like he went for a tackle, and after he got up, he immediately dropped to his back, like unresponsive, not even moving. So what is happening to these players? What is happening to these athletes? We need answers, man. Look at this. I found this. I don't know if it's an article or if it was a email that was sent out. Right. I'll put the link in the description after this video is done. This was back in 2021, December 6th. This actually was an email. So it says, you guys can see up here. It says at least 69 athletes collapse in 1 month, many dead. Allegedly, right? So it says here, the reports of athletes who suddenly collapse have been increasing noticeably lately. Heart problems such as heart inflammation are often the cause. One of the known life-threatening side effects of the CV juice, which even the manufacturers themselves warn against. So people have been warned. It says the current phenomenon is also evident if you simply look on Wikipedia at the list of footballers who have collapsed and passed away. So this was back in 2021, family, about professional athletes. And here's the list of names. Like I said, I'm going to put the links for what I'm looking at in the description so you guys can take a look at it yourself. It shows you all of the 69. This is only 69 names that was reported. And this is all in 2021, family. I'll put the link. But what is happening to these athletes, man? And it's like within the last 3 years, we've been seeing a rise of this. Could this be a sign of scientific altering or a misuse of science, I should say? Is this a sign of that? I don't know. But we need answers. I'm on here trying to find answers too. John Stockton, former NBA All-Star. He used to play for the Utah Jazz. John Stockton on the right. boldly suggests thousands of pro athletes passed away after the CV juice administration. Allegedly. This is what he has come out publicly and said, not me. John Stockton has come out publicly and was saying that this is the cause of it. Is he on to something? Is something going on with our pro athletes that's allowing them to experience cardiac arrest during a live game? I mean, we used to all watch games in the past, in the early 90s, early 2000s. I've never experienced or even heard of, this was never even a thought back then. But within the last 3 years, it's an uptick of pro athletes suffering heart attacks live in game. What is happening? Huh? Here's a quote from John Stockton. He says, "I think it's pretty much on record." This is what he says. You see the quotes here? "I think it's pretty much on record. There's 150. I think it's now over 100 professional athletes pass away. Professional athletes in the prime of their life, dropping dead, vaccinated, right on the field of play, right on the field, right on the court, quote unquote," Stockton says. And he has come out publicly and said that, and he has gotten a lot of backlash from it. But should this be something that we should be looking into? Should this be a conversation? Hundreds of athletes in the prime of their life. Like I said, this young man was 24 years old. 24. Still got more growing to do. Heart attack? You know what I'm saying? So this been very, very suspicious, man. And if you guys can do me that favor, please subscribe, hit that like button. Also hit the bell for notifications. And let's make this a conversation, man. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know. Do we think that this is a science project gone wrong? Or this is just a coincidence? We're aging differently now. Let's talk about it. We need answers. I'm out.